MC Toon and Schrodinger's Cat have a new channel. Brainy Beaver shreds up some asphalt, and the Catman wins yet another false copyright strike. Those stories and more today as the plot thickens. Good afternoon, everyone. Johnny O from the Plot Hole here. Let's kick those tires and strap in and light the fires. Don't ask. Schrodinger's Cat is no stranger to adversity as he continues to battle soft-sits and frauditors. The Catman has seen several people try and false DMCA claim his channel. He hasn't lost a single battle yet, and that streak continues.
Hi folks, I have once again been victorious over a false copyright strike from a free speech advocate who hates free speech. This time by the very cringeworthy Flex Your Freedoms. He decided to flex his freedom to not understand how fair use works and do a false copyright strike on my video about him that appeared on my backup channel. He even bragged about it. And to that I say, did you think there would be no consequences? Did you think I would just let it slide? No, I won't. So, Flex Your Freedoms, here's your stupid prize. If you didn't like my video on my backup channel, you're really not going to like it here. You can try to copyright strike it if you want, but I'll win that strike too.
Yes, this is one of the cringiest people I've seen fraud it.
Oh, how we doing today, darlings? How we doing, Art Man? How we doing, ADA? Doug? DJ Zero? How we doing?
Looks like Granny's going to jail. Most of those who follow Brainy Beaver have noticed that his created content has been kind of sparse as of late. Well, it turns out that's because he's been racing the streets of Quebec.
Man, I don't know what to say. I think your tires might be out. What? Why would you say that? No, that's just the neon. Sparks are normal. Tires are fine. I don't know what you're talking about.
To see how this one ends, follow the link in the description box. Speaking of cringe, Irish Demon, fresh off his Aussie boat and settled back into his Irish town of Leprechanicus Maximus. It's a small town next to Kilkenny, or something like that. Anywho, Irish Demon brings us another example of why you shouldn't eat lead crayons instead of paying attention in class.
Oh god, I kind of lost my voice there. Are chemtrails real? Well, kind of. In some ways they could be considered chemtrails. Are they real in the way that Be The Change on YouTube thinks they are? Probably not. Now, who is Be The Change, I hear you ask? That's that guy that used to share his channel with the lovely Nathan Thompson. Happy birthday, Nathan.
It's my birthday in a few days, and all I want you guys to realize is that I ran the coolest flat earth group in human history, and no one will.
Happy birthday, Nathan. Anyway, so that's the guy that used to go around like licking his hands and touching stuff to prove you know what that I can't say on YouTube.
Gotta show you something.
Constant mind race, bro. It's not up for debate. Shut the fuck up and listen. Try to concentrate. Let the Photoshop space as they rub it in your face.
There's chemtrails. See them? We're gonna come back here 2 hours, and all that shit's gonna be spreaded out. That was earlier this morning before I got up, and now it's spreaded out. You can see the old chemtrails from earlier this morning. I just got up about an hour ago. But look at this shit. You can see what was f***ing jet streams. Look how it's spreading out. Look at that. Chemtrail. All that's a chemtrail. That was a skinny little chemtrail and it widened out. Okay. It's been almost 2 hours. I'm just right down the street. Just a little different spot. But all the chemtrails from the planes, they're all gone but that one. but it's really there. It's all spread it out. There's no blue sky no more.
Weather. You found weather. I'm sorry, I should have told everyone to put their facepalm protection on. As you all know, I'm a huge fan of Emily Hopkins and her harp. I mean, her distorted harp tunes are amazing. Well, turns out she's got a new piece of flatulent gear to demonstrate for us. Let's check it out.
You're not gonna. All right, so play your clean tone real quick.
Great. Can I go?
You're good.
Why would you do that to me? Why would you do that? I just got... Oh my god, I know why. That scared me so bad. Oh my god, no.
That's one interesting pants whisper. No? Well, I tried. After enjoying the hilarity of Emily's fart pedal, make sure you go check out her new track, and I swear to God this is real, Room to Breathe. Life's little coincidences. Finally, it's no secret that I'm not a fan of modern day debate. I think James is a terrible moderator at best. The fact that he continues to platform asshats like Nathan Thompson proves that he's not really interested in honest debates, more so just the dumpster fires. So much so that I'm contemplating putting together a petition to have him change the name from Modern Day Debates to Modern Day Dumpster Fires. Last week, MDD hosted Alex Stein and MC Toon as they debated the Apollo moon mission landings. To call this a shit show is an insult to shit shows. Sitting in for James, host Amy was tasked at keeping the two interlocutors on point. Raise your hand if you think that happened. Let's take a look.
Okay, what is the question? Answer the question. Ask me the question so I can answer it for you.
Semiconductors.
Okay, let me tell you about the semiconductors. It doesn't matter what kind of conductor. It can be a full automatic conductor. Going through levels of radiation. Listen, are you going to let me answer your question? Going through levels of radiation called the Van Allen radiation belts that would literally say they would murder you. It doesn't matter what you put through it. They say they can't even put manned spaceflight through it today. Yet you're trying to tell me that this film was able to go through it. They can't even put a spacecraft through it today. So it's absurd. If they were maybe able to do it today, then you'd actually have a point. But they can't recreate that technology. They were able to do it, which is a lie. They can't go back and say we were lying.
What kind of radiation is in the Van Allen radiation belts?
Bad radiation, negative radiation, the bad kind. That's the kind. Hey, listen, I'm not a radiation expert. I know that radiation's bad. I don't need to be a radiation. I don't need to be a radiation expert to know that the moon landing's fake, bud.
You made a claim that the radiation. Hold on, let me finish.
I didn't make that claim. NASA made that claim. NASA made that claim. I'm not a radiation expert.
Amy, this is gonna end.
Well, are you gonna rage quit, McToon, because you're losing so bad? Is that why? Is that no? I can tell McToon.
Control this, Amy.
Yeah, you're gonna quit, McToon, because you're losing so bad.
Once again, we are playing volleyball.
Go ahead, McToon.
It's all yours.
Hey, Alex, shut the hell up while I'm talking. Let me finish a sentence after you ask a question. All right? Amy, I'm not kidding you. This is getting stupid. All right?
I am sympathetic and just send in hearts to
you're no, you're not sending hearts. You're taking control and you're not letting him interrupt me in the middle of a sentence.
I would like no one to interrupt. Yes, I would like nobody to interrupt each other.
Listen, McToon, before you start crying, I'm not going to interrupt you. Go ahead.
There it is.
Okay. 3, 2, 1, and the ball's all yours.
Film and cameras. All right, you changed the topic to film and cameras. Alex, what type of radiation is in the Van Allen radiation belts? You don't know.
It's magnetic radiation. Is there some sort of magnetic radiation?
Wrong. It's alpha radiation and beta radiation.
Well, that's why it would affect a magnet. That's what the film is like, a magnet. That's why I'm saying that. Magnetic radiation would affect the magnetism of the film.
It's not magnetic. It's alpha radiation and beta radiation.
Okay.
What kind of radiation affects film?
Listen, McToon, you and I
What
both
kind of radiation
know
affects film?
all kind of radiation
This was-
affects film. Alpha radiation, yes. Listen, McToon, if you want to sit
sorry,
here and
Alex.
debate radiation, we can, but it's not about that.
You
It's about
brought
the
it up.
It's about the
You
Van
brought
Allen
up the
radiation
points.
belt. But my
Absolutely.
point
Oh
is,
my
let me
gosh.
talk about
All
my
right, Andy,
point.
that's it.
That's my
That's it.
point. Don't
That's
quit, McToon. Don't rage quit. Don't be a wimp. Just let's finish. Oh my God, he quit.
Yeah, that got so out of hand that MC Toon actually used a swear word. I mean, I bet he immediately went and washed his mouth out with hot sauce. That aside, Amy allowed this debate to get so out of hand that the most calm, cool, and collected debater that I've ever seen on the internet quit the debate. MC Toon called several times for moderation to no avail, and that's the glaring problem with modern day debate. MDD refuses to moderate. Conspiracy Cats followed up the next night against a dishonest flat earther who brought no evidence. James fumbled and mumbled around as Conspiracy Cats requested and demanded moderation. Cats didn't quit, but he checked out about halfway through the debate. Many people have lodged complaints against modern day debate, but James simply responds, "You don't like it, don't watch." However, with the debate rings becoming scarce at best, I mean, agree to disagree has been almost void of all content since Peaky Blinder left the show, and Fight the Flat Earth is scraping the bottom of the barrel when it comes to debate interlocutors. So most people are forced to watch the debates that happen on modern day debate. That is until now. MC Toon and Schrodinger's Cat have joined forces to bring us the new debate show called The SC Toon Show. Host MC Toon, The SC Toon Show is a channel dedicated to hosting fair debates with excellent moderation. Schrodinger's Cat and MC Toon are your main hosts. I hope to moderate a few of the upcoming debates. I mean, Lord knows we could all use a better place to consume debates. I mean, MDD just isn't cutting the mustard. That job is left to Emily Hopkins and her Hot Wind Harp. Hopefully this one will be properly hosted, well moderated, and bring something to the table that James and MDD just can't seem to do. Honest conversation. And that's our show. Please hit the like button on your way to the next video. Comment down below with your favorite stories. Share this on all the socials. Subscribe to the channel and click the bell. Special thanks to all my channel members and patrons. Your continued support means the world to me. Links to all that in the description. I'm Johnny O, and I'll be sure to keep you updated as the plot thickens.